introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Shit, boy, I see. Hey, a great man once said, bro, I'm just fucking with the dick I got.
Newton on first down. Under a heavy rush and
Calais Campbell! First sack! Let's
big
go!
Loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
We got something going, though. With
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
All white uniform. First time all white.
Beasley. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
The Bengals. Okay, that's an easy one. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I was gonna try to build that quarterback, bruh.
This
I don't know if you watched
looking
that last stream.
This is third down and 6.
I gave my receiver
from the gun. Here's Newton.
Oh my gosh!
And they get him down.
So as soon as I crossed,
takes it across
it was the in route was from the right side. So as soon as I crossed that outside linebacker cover to the middle wide open, because you know he dropped the middle linebacker way back. So I throw that, and that quarterback threw the ball to the left hash mark, threw a pick. The cornerback on the other side of the field picked it off.
A first carry down for Alex Collins.
That's how bad.
No chance of turning the
My
corner.
quarterback
He can
threw that
only
ball.
get back to the line of
I
scrimmage.
said, oh, hell no.
Second and 10 coming up.
Start running it, man.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down. Because I was throwing flag routes to my tight end. He was
Officially
on the
nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. This is Collins.
This where you just be thinking like this easy pickings right here.
To the 43.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
Boy,
they don't know what's up.
Is that how you build the Aaron Brooks over there? Or you throwing the post? Are you throwing the post, big dog? Oh, shit.
Post, man.
Throwing on third down, Newton. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit. Loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Oh, you played them already?
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They will go for it. Now Newton. And this is incomplete.
Why they don't pick throws and they just stand there and the ball go over their head? Man, need to fix that shit.
Terrific field position.
That's way down the list of stuff that they gonna fix, big dog. He jumped out 14-0 on me, man. I went on a 59-7 run after that, though.
What an explanation.
Yeah, he kind of basic. He play good defense, but offensively he ain't dynamic enough.
I think all he do is run the ball, right?
Play action. Now it's Murray. Dancing to his left.
Give me that. I see you. Cheetah Bay. A Woozy A.
But it'll be second down.
First pick of the season.
Expect the nigga just getting his first pick.
Hey, I swear, bruh. Might want to check. Might have to check the stats, but as I can recall, that's that nigga first pick of the season, bro.
Buying time to his left.
You see how you both my upgrades on that dumbass
getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
And I was trying to play with Raul.
He may try to run for this.
Secondary, bro.
That scramble good for 13 yards, but
I was willing to do it, but I'm like,
down. It's fourth.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like
Kendall Fuller,
so they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal
Green.
try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
It wasn't. It's not really a bad deal. But I don't
Murray
think
and company going for it on fourth. Steps away to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
6 DB package.
That is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it.
Hey, did Herm? How many people did Herm rush? Go look at my fourth down, bro. Go look at my fourth down.
Well, he rushed too many or not enough?
Not enough.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went 4-on-4, turned it over in their own territory. But the
who?
Many points.
So how about the guy with the number one
I'm streaming
on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
How many people he rushed?
3.
Oh, okay. Seemed like he had like 3 spies on my
He's going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through it, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
Oh, get out the way, bro.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now, first down.
Gun.
Check 50. Check 50. Check. Cross.
Yeah, I gotta go with Mariota. Mariota said he wanted his job back.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back
5. No, hold on.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Here's Newton. He's going to launch this thing way down into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. He's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Reiterating that the game plan.
And you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. This is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you
from
was
the
listening?
36 now, first and 10.
Yeah, man. When you see it, it kind of, my ears kind of perk up a little bit.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray.
Man, that didn't pertain to you.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Hey, who the he gave this nigga
for the
Trubisky.
score, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and also you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this with PG.
SEC violation.
No doubt.
Oh, yeah, you can't throw it to Juice Howard. Got
the
big
LA
boy
offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a give to Collins.
Oh, that nigga should fumble, bro.
To carry there, 2nd and 8.
Woo.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Enforcer type shit.
That's how good he is, man.
On 2nd down, Collins. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Urban on the carry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Gotta fit through that hole,
They'll try Urban again. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit, a great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with West. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show them you have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to...
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Raekwon McMillan. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. He's checking.
Throwing now is Murray. He goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Now Collins, and to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. They'll try the air now with Newton. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. And it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 3rd down, Newton into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Mostert. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
1-0.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And it's complete. In the zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Newton, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. To throw on 3rd down, Newton. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And that hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Ready? Fast! Hey, check 24. Great. He's coming. 8. We got double up.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with...
Oh, my God!
Intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And his guys will
what kind of shit is that?
Their own 45-yard line.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter. Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go again with Collins. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
It's third down and 4.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Newton. That's complete. It's Collins. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Trying to improvise. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something.
Man.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, that's Denzel.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs in that last series.
Damn, I ain't trying to call no timeout.
That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
What?
And this one complete downfield on the left side.
Oh, my gosh.
Big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
20. Check 9, check 9. Check. Hey.
Trying to punch it in with Collins. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Alex Collins, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Y'all told me already.
The The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it.
Oh, my God.
They're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
What?
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
They run with Collins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Third and long. It's Newton. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh, wow.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. This is Mostert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Being chased out left. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
They'll run with Austin. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And he whips that one incomplete there.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Murray now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. This one caught by Crowder. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jamison Crowder. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for it.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. After the turnover, here's Murray going for it all.
Oh, my God, these niggas fast.
Dante Jackson picks it. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Newton. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Rams on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This time it's 3rd and 3. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Foster, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Newton. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Zadarius Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the 49er first down.
Watch the ship. Watch three. Let's go.
First down, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 24. Play fake. Murray. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Four down.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Jamison Crowder, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Newton throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Alex Collins that time. And now it's second down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. To throw again. Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 17 yards out. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. From the 24, Newton got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Collins. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Collins. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Newton on 3rd down. And Tate's got it. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Newton on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Tyler Irvin. That'll bring up second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. He completes it to Tate. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. On fourth down, Newton. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now Murray. Flushed out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw it. Murray connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Shotgun now from Murray. Out to his left. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Check, 59. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Forced out to his left. They'll run it. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
You know, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Murray now on first down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
2 possessions straight and came out in. Field goal block.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Out of the gun, Newton. Open man here is Foster. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Newton got an open man. It's Foster. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Gotta go lie to this nigga and say good game.
Here we go. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th.
Damn, buddy got Amari Cooper. I ain't even.
They snap it to Newton. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
I didn't trade Julio right now. Traded Julio year 1.
Let's go.
Okay. Bro wanted Julio.
He's going to look to
and I gave him Julio.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And not his prime.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's time to trade Julio.
Picked off at the 23.
You hold on to Julio, he's going to die.
At the 28-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Nigga, you
allows them to play
Derrick
with a
Henry.
totally different style.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So for the Niners,
I didn't take nearly, I didn't even get back no player like
they're
that.
up to 5-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.
Still.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
The nigga just don't go up and grab shit like that. For me, that nigga did it for Harry. Hey, I'm saying, I play Harry. You ever play Harry with that nigga? He go up and grab that shit for Harry. I don't know what the fuck Harry got the nigga on.
Who that?
Curtis Samuel.
Oh, yeah.
I can't build that nigga for nothing, bro. Nigga still a star development. But yeah, I mean, I am out of my element, man. This playbook make me run the ball. It's all run plays and RPOs. So, you know, that was the Ravens' offense, though. Ground and pound.
Boy, you said something, man. I need that 3-4, bro.
He broke that stretch on me. I was beating that nigga too. That stretch, touchdown, open the game up. That same shit you gotta do with that 4-3, nigga. You pinch them niggas down and keep it contained. I don't know why y'all niggas spreading them niggas out.
breather. Cardio kingpin. Subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints and rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you.
I don't like it though. I be running New York Giants, bruh. I like nickel normal beastie on here. I don't like the 245. But I'm starting to like it now. That shit beastie. When you got good edge rushers, I be in that nickel 245 now. That shit be in there fast. Cause I got Watt and Vernon.
So they standing up. I wish I had it.
Boy, Watt and Vernon. Problem. I think TJ had 5 sacks. Let me go look at these stats real quick. Boy, who's out here? Sacked Trubisky 6 times. Let's see. Yeah, TJ had 5 and Vernon had the other one. Better work on them tackles.
I don't think I got that.